Hello everyone, and thank you once again for tuning into my channel. So today I made this fluffiest and moist cake without any egg, no water, no butter, no margarine and no machine, and it turned out so perfect. This is my beef cake recipe, and I know when you try this recipe you're gonna love it. So I started by measuring out 1 cup of all-purpose flour into a bowl, and to this all-purpose flour I added 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, so you can also use sunflower, any vegetable oil of your choice is fine. So to this I added 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Then I went ahead and mixed everything thoroughly. After combining the vegetable oil with the salt, the baking powder, baking soda and everything, I went ahead and added half cup of store-bought Fanta or Mirinda, anyone you want to use, but specifically I used Fanta, the bottled Fanta, plastic bottled Fanta, yeah. So you can use Mirinda, it will also give you the same result. Okay, so I added the Fanta into the flour mixture and mixed or whisked everything to combine very well. So after adding the half cup, I discovered that my batter isn't the way I wanted it, so I added extra 2 tablespoons of the Fanta into the mixture or into the batter. I whisked and whisked and whisked till everything is thoroughly combined, like everything combined very well, just as you see in the video. At this point I added 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. I'm supposed to have added the sugar at initial time when I added the vegetable oil and all that, but I forgot, so I just remembered it and I added it at this point. So if you want, you can add it at that particular instant, it will work out fine. Now to the main thing on this video is my corned beef. So I added just 1 heaped spoon of corned beef, and this time around, after adding the corned beef, you don't need to start whisking again, just gradually and gently combine the beef into the mixture or the batter. Then add 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. Okay, so once that is done, your cake batter, your beef cake batter is ready. Okay, then the next thing I did was to grease or oil or butter my cupcake pan. Then I transfer the batter into the pan, just as you see me do in the video. I transfer the batter into each of the copies. Each of the copies, yeah. Then after doing that, I had to tap the base of this cake pan on my work surface. Then as I'm doing all this, my oven is preheating already. Okay, so at this point I transferred the cake into the preheated oven and I baked at 150 degrees C for 35 minutes. My cake came out so moist and fluffy. You can see the knife I dipped inside came out clean. You all, I remember the last cake I made, it burnt at the base and thereabout. I said something about that it was because of my oven. My oven was having the down heating element on, while the top heating element got spoiled, and the oven heat was just coming from the bayonet, and that was what burnt my cake. So once the cake is ready, allow it to cool down completely and you are ready to enjoy this beef cake. It can go for morning breakfast or a snack for lunch.